It's Ed from Throat Punch Games, and it's time for another unboxing. And today we have Luna Capital from De Vere. Let's open this bad boy up. I can tell you right now, it is deceptively chunky. There's a lot in this little box. It is a tile laying game. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, nice box. There's instructions on how to build stuff and how to put it away. Thank the gods. Now, this company produces games in a few different markets. So, English, Spanish, French, German, I think. All pretty cool. I like that. Score points. Little extra baggies. Individual baggies for components, which is nice. And they come with forbidden flavor packets. Num 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 num, delicioso. Different weird little meeples. You get taxis and flying saucer meeples. Magically delicious. All right. What are the things we got? We have, I think these are my promos. Pretty cool. Here's most of my tiles. Decently chunky. Everything looks pretty. Different tiles you can lay out on the moon as you build your capital. Got some cards. Well, these might be how you build out the lunar surface. All of them a nice back. And, oh. Well, I spoke too soon. I thought these were all the same. More lunar surface. Money or goals. Interesting. Oh, the instructions how to put things away. Have a player board, the main board with a dapper looking robot guy. Nice. And then we have, I think this gets built up into either a dice tower or something else. I don't know, but it looks cool. Or is this divider for the box? Either way, I appreciate it. Luna Capital from De Vere. I can't wait to play this. Looks like a lot of fun. Should be decently thinky. All right, I got to sit down and play Luna Capital. What do I think? Honestly, this is a really simple game that's got some really smart elements built in. On your turn, you have a hand of cards. And there are 4 cards here. You're going to choose one, and whatever you choose goes into your hand, and then you take whatever tiles are below it. Tiles have to be played with a few exceptions. You have to play one of the cards in your hand now, and it goes in this 3 deep X wide grid. Cards have a numbers from 1 to 10. Any card you play has to go in increasing value. So you can't play a 10 to the left of a 1. Okay? And then you have to play your stuff in here. The interesting part is different tiles need to be placed near each other in kind of this snaky pattern. The more of them you have touching, the higher the score. You can get crazy high scores. Some things are, oh, if I'm surrounded by stuff, I get points. Oh, some give me certain powers. Some let you have little robots that let you cheat and play stuff in whatever number you want it to be. And after everyone goes and cards are refilled, we then put out more tiles. But now we increase all the tiles by 1. So eventually on the 4th round, you have 4 tiles you're choosing from, and you're filling up and having to put all this stuff down and make these fun little mental puzzles. And it's a lot of fun. Every 4 rounds, we see if people won extra little bonus points. You do that 3 times, then you use a handy dandy score sheet, and see who has the most points. And whoever has the most points, that's the new Luna Capital. Pretty slick. Mechanically, 5 out of 5. I love it. This is not 12 hours of brain burn. That said, my wife and I cracked the game, read the rules, and finished our first game in an hour. So it says 30 to 60, and I believe it. As for 2 players, goes up to 4. I think it could be done in definitely an hour, especially if you know what you're doing. Thematically, 5 out of 5. You have these things, they look pretty. There's, it's just a tile laying game, but they cared. On the back of the book, they give little breakdowns of the different societies. It's fun and it feels lunary, and they have all these extra little doodads. Like, this is the first player marker that really draws you in. The rules. So 5 out of 5 for theme. The rules, I don't want to sound like a jerk. I can barely speak English, as you can tell. These are all the different languages this is in. Some of the rules, you're going to get a few stranger ways to phrase things. A few stranger turns of phrase. And you could tell maybe the person was not a native English speaker who wrote this. That said, once you're playing, you actually see the pieces. Makes perfect sense. I didn't have to go to Board Game Geek and consult all these different things. Everything is well done in here. This is just a rule book. You can't just sit on the couch and read and be done. You really need to see the pieces. So 4.75 out of 5 for rules. Execution, honestly, this is the best executed game I have ever seen. I love all the stuff. They built a little card tray, and there's thought put into this. There's a little divot cut up. Why? Well, when you do certain things, you have to put cards in the bottom, so you can easily pick it up. This is where you put the tiles you're taking. So you have this little extra tray. They have how to build stuff and how to put stuff away. On the bottom of the box, there are outlines for where stuff goes. This will fit back in the box after I unbox it. There's extra bag. Oh my God, I love everything here. This game is my gold standard for how I want stuff to go back in boxes. That just fills me with so much happy. So 5 out of 5. Overall, 98%. And that's me being way too judgmental. This is a fantastic game. Everybody needs to play this if you like tile laying games at all. Solid game, DeVere. I love it. I'm Ed from Throat Punch Games at Throat Punch on Twitter, Throat Punch Games on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Like, subscribe for content and contests. Thanks for watching.